Hi everyone, my name is Jasprit Kaur and I am here to present my presentation. Um, the topic is ECEC policies, pedagogies and child development, comparison between India versus Australia. And today I will talk about early childhood education system in India and Australia. I will also explain the importance of outdoor play, the project approach and advocacy. This topic is important because the early years are very important for children because in during these years they grow very fast and this is important because the early years shape a child's future learning and development. For example, a child who gets good early learning support becomes more confident and ready for school. So first of all, we're gonna start with the introduction. Um, as you all know, the first 5 years of life are very important because the brain develops very fast during this time. And moreover, children learns basic skills like how to speak, how to think, and how to interact with others, and how to making relationship as well. For example, when a child listen to stories, they learn new words. When they play with friends, they learn sharing and communication, like social skills. If children get good sport in these years, they perform better in school and life. So next slide is about ECEC in India. So the topic of my presentation is comparison between India and Australia about ECEC. So I am from India, like my country is India. So in India, early childhood education is mainly provided through Anganwadi centers and ICDS programs. So these programs focus on children is basic needs like health, nutrition and preparing them for school. For example, children are given meals, basic learning skill like alphabets and numbers and simple activities like singing rhymes. So these are doing in Anganwadi centers and under the ICDS programs. And this system is very helpful for children from poor or rural areas because it gives them access to education and care. Furthermore, if I talk about the challenges, because there are some challenges in India, like however, there are many challenges in India's system. So first is like teaching is mostly teacher centered. If I talk about pedagogy, so teaching is mostly teacher centered, which means children mainly listen instead of actively learning. Like they like to listen more. And for example, a teacher may ask children to repeat A, B, C again and again instead of using games or activities. Also, many centers do not have enough toys, books, or safe learning spaces. Because of this, children may not develop creativity, problem solving, or social skills properly. And the next slide is ECEC in Australia. So in Australia, early childhood education based on EYLF, which focuses on the overall development of children. And learning is play-based and child-centered. So children are learning during playing games and activities. For example, children might learn continuing by playing with blocks or learn about nature by exploring outdoors. Teachers guide children, but children also explore and learn by themselves. Um, this helps children become confident, independent, and active learners. And the next slide is about comparison, like India versus Australia. So when we compare India and Australia, we see clear differences. India focus more on providing basic services like food, health, and access to education. If I talk about like Australia, so Australia focus more on quality education and child development. For example, in India, children may sit and listen to the teacher, while in Australia, children learn through play, group work, and activities. So the learning experience is more interactive in Australia. Next is slide is role of outdoor play. So outdoor play is very important for children's development, and it helps children stay physically active and healthy. And for example, when children run, climb, and play games, they develop strong muscles and coordination. Outdoor play also helps children think creativity and solve problems. For example, children building a sand castle and learn planning and teamwork with the another children. If I do the comparison between outdoor play like India versus Australia. So in India, outdoor play is often limited because of lack of space and safety concerns and overcrowding. For example, some centers may not have the playgrounds, so children mostly stay inside the center, and they don't go to outside for outdoor play because of lack of spaces. But in Australia, outdoor play is important part of early learning or daily learning. For example, children may do gardening and play with water or explore nature in a safe environment. This gives them more opportunities learn through real experiences. The next slide is project approach. So the project approach is a way of learning where children explore real life topics in depth, like children ask questions, investigate, and work together. For example, if the topic is animals, children might draw animals, build their homes, watch video, or visit a zoo. So this helps to children like understand the topic deeply and stay engaged during the outdoor play. And it also improves critical thinking, teamwork, and problem solving skills. So during outdoor play, maybe it focus on the children's developmental skills like cognitive skills, physical skills, social skills, and maybe sometimes emotional skills as well. Okay, the next slide is if I talk about advocacy. So advocacy means supporting children's rights and making sure they get quality education. And during this, educators also play very important role by supporting families and improving learning environments. For example, a teacher can talk to parents about the importance of play-based learning and request better resources for children. Australia has strong system for quality education, but India still needs more support, funding, and training. The last slide is conclusion. So this is very important slide of my presentation. So in conclusion, I can say like both countries have differences, but play-based learning, outdoor play, and strong advocacy are very important for children's development. So all children should have equal opportunities to learn and grow. So overall, the ECEC system in Australia is a structured and play-based, enabling comprehensive development. Whereas in India, the focus remains on accessibility and basic services. So this is my references. This one, this one. Yeah. Thank you.